One of the more famous examples of bad assumptions in independence is the court case People versus Collins, which occurred in 1968. On June 18, 1964, Juanita Brooks was attacked in an alley near her home in LA, and her purse was stolen. A witness reported that a woman running from the scene was blonde, had a ponytail, dressed in dark clothes, and fled from the scene in a yellow car driven by a black man with a beard and mustache. Well, soon after that, police arrested a couple, Janet and Mark Collins, which fit the description. During a 7-day trial, prosecution ran into some difficulties. First, Juanita Brooks could not identify either defendant. The witness admitted at a preliminary hearing that he was uncertain of his identification of Mr. Collins in a police lineup. A math instructor at a state college took the stand as an expert witness. He was asked, "What is the chance that Mr. and Mrs. Collins are innocent, given that they match the description of the perpetrators on all 6 characteristics?" The expert witness testified that the probability of combination of characteristics, or their joint probability, is given by the product of their individual probabilities. That is, he was assuming independence. The prosecution provided the probabilities on the right, then multiplied them to claim that the probability of the randomly selected couple would have all these characteristics is about 1 in 12 million. So the probability of the girl's blonde hair is 1 out of 3, with a ponytail 1 out of 10, partly yellow car 1 out of 10, man with a mustache 1/4, black man with beard 1/10, interracial couple in a car 1 in 1,000. You multiply those numbers together, you get 1 in 12 million. Now, there's some issues with this, but the jury went along with it and convicted the Collinses of a second-degree robbery. The prosecution assumed that the events on the right were independent of each other. Now, why is this a bad assumption? Well, for some of these events are really not independent of each other. For example, it is highly unlikely that all these events are truly independent. For example, men with beards tend to have mustaches as well. So, saying that these are completely independent, mustache and beards, not really a good assumption. Defense appealed to the California Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court reversed the conviction on 4 grounds, including this following statement: that multiplying the 6 probabilities assumes independence for which there is no proof.